Alright, here we go! Woohoo! Just setting up. Apologies. Alright, how's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? Everyone doing good? Hope so. We're getting to episode 3 today. Alright, just gotta make sure everything's good on this chat, and we're gonna wait a few minutes before we get started. Just so I can interrupt the chat at least a little bit before I officially get started. Wolf, how you doing? So I'm gonna give this little warning ahead of time. I might sound really panicked and frustrated, but that's because for some reason my video editor was acting up towards the end of a part of my highlight project. Luckily I found ways around this, and once I finish that part, I think I'll be all set. It's just figuring all this out wasn't exactly a fun time. No finny fun. Alright. But in any case, we're gonna get into it with Batman Telltale Season 1, Episode 3. And I believe, if memory serves, this was the episode that took it to an 11. Like if it was like if the action was like at level 10, we're now at level 11 with this episode. That's about all I can remember right now. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. As always, I'm sorry, was that? No worries. It seemed to have gone really well anyway. And I got some good suggestions as to a future highlight in terms of boss remixes. So, what was the user's name? I gotta grab the notepad real quick. The Phantom Mephiles actually recommended a good idea for a highlight, which I'll definitely try and get to whenever I get the chance. But I'll of course have to look more into it as time goes on, because well, in any case, how about we not delay it anymore? So, as always, from here on, I'm not going to look at the chat just because of spoiler reasons, and we are going to get right in, as soon as it loads, Episode 3, New World Order. Okay. Chat, I will see you after the episode. Let's go. Okay, I need a recap. Thank you. How quaint of you.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
We're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
So we're changing the program because of slowdown, apparently.
Moderator. You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. Are the children of Arkham.
Oh! That does not get any easier. Ugh. Alright, here we go. Now is the important stuff. Let's really get into it. Gotham General Hospital, 8:45 p.m.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
Let's see.
I just don't get it.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
Oh.
I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
Did I do the wrong choice?
see
I think I did the wrong choice.
I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
Harvey needs you right now. Do it for him.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I wish I could, but
You can.
it's my fault he's in there. I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Oh.
Gotham is still
Yikes.
reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's
Oh,
still
why'd you have to put
recovering from
exposition
injuries
news
at
on the
event.
network? Thank you. Let's just go for the bottom.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
On the inside, no.
It's
Nah.
it's what's
Yeah.
on the inside.
Go for the
right?
cliche.
You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Oh, man. Come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
Oh.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her.
I can't go for the bottom.
Well,
Yeah.
She's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one.
Oh,
ever
good. He won't
uses
remember that.
Bruce Wayne's number.
It's okay. You didn't get the prompt.
I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're left
Replaying
alone,
that moment will
unfortunately.
only drive you
Sometimes you're just
crazy.
left to your own
I
thoughts.
know that. But here I am.
Sometimes
Trust
they
me.
can go overboard.
You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
You know what? Just turn it off.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that.
Just turn it off. You don't need to see
Heard them
that.
up there. But Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I'm
Tonight?
supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Do what you need to do, Harvey. I know how important this election is to you.
Thanks. I'm glad to know that someone around here understands that.
Yeah, on the one hand,
I
Harvey
do the
does
same
need
in
rest,
my
but on the
position,
other,
which is why I won't even try to tell
it's
you
not like
to
we're
not
in the
look
same
into
situation.
those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. You know that debate was hard on
yeah,
you too.
yikes.
Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. It will take a lot to prove that to the public.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You know what? Thanks, Harvey.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
Oh, Harvey will remember that.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Whoa.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I
Da
should
-na -na.
Already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
Alfred needs me.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Oh, great. He'll remember that. Harvey, you need to really think about what you do and don't remember.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Harvey. Harvey! I turned that off for a reason! Harvey!
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it
Ooh,
the
that's a
children of
nice
Arkham?
bat
Can you confirm?
signal.
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to
Surprise!
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
go. You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
Ooh,
I'm
right.
just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Hello. You see me as a hero.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
Well, let's just be
She's
honest.
a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? Well, bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem.
He's definitely got something to do with it, that's for sure.
Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now.
Well, we're gonna have to choose.
We gotta keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Lucius?
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Oh.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for vision.
I forgot it was the same voice.
Seeing how you used them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls. Like
oh, I love this voice for Lucius.
Nice work. Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright.
Any idea where they
Dispatch
might
him.
be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
Of course.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Alright, so let's listen to each situation first.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Oh, crutch, he's under heavy fire. Well done.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Oh, damn it!
Okay. So, on the one hand, we need to build relations with the cops, but on the other, we said we'd be there for Harvey. Hopefully we'll have just enough time. Montoya, both of them. He came to me for Montoya. Let's stick to the plan for now.
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Oh.
Major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Oh, the disappearing act never gets old. That disappearing act never gets old. I'm glad that's one tradition they kept. Oh, Batman. Let's fight. Ow. Look out. Oh! That's gonna hurt. Oh, not as much as that. Man, Batman, you're brutal. Yoink.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
I don't think so. Finish her. Oh, I took too long! I took too long! Note to self. Do your quips after the button press. Let's try that again. Finisher. Brutality.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now.
Oh, didn't get the game over the first time. Now I got two.
Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Be cautious. Use your instincts. We gotta try and build up Batman's reputation, so...
Are you alright?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car!
What?
There's more of them coming!
Dent?
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Harvey, don't do anything crazy. Oh boy. What happened? Oh! What? That mask? He's covering his face?
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You think any of us are buying this recent nice guy routine? We've all heard the stories about you. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon! Gordon, command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this.
Of course he did.
I'll let you know what I find.
So, Harvey's got a mask to cover up his wounds. That's, different.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away.
Whoa,
If the public
Batman.
finds out the police aren't able to communicate,
You're driving so hard, your hand's clipping through the wheel.
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay focused.
Backclip.
Just be careful, Bruce. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Alright, off the Wayne Tower we go. Man, I remember good days. We could hop out of our Batmobile, jump up, and just glide there. Oh, I really need a replay. Arkham Knight. That's right. Everyone's suspicious of us. Good, good.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
What's she doing?
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish a father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Oh!
Dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual.
Yeah, but
we
problem.
have to keep faith.
He didn't do anything wrong.
And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Right.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down.
True.
I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Yeah. That's the hard part about business. I suppose sometimes you just... Alright, well, here we go. Also, you gotta love how Bruce's security system is based on a chessboard. I guess he's lucky that no one at Wayne Tower looks at or is into chess. Kingmeat! Entrance to Batcave activated. What the? Checkmate. Oh man. Ah well. I guess some things just need to be a little ridiculous for the sense of being epic.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you.
You know,
if you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
If Troy Baker was playing Bruce Wayne, imagine if Morgan Freeman was playing Lucius in this
paid
game.
for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not going to let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
Huh?
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Oh, that question.
You're not gonna like it.
Start with the bad news. Always end on a good note.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
They hacked our tech.
I've encrypted our access.
I'll go be blunt.
I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
Probably Hill.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Alright. Check for upgrades and then hide your back tech.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Okay. Anything? I was going to take a look at the photograph.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Aww.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Alright, might as well watch the news.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting?
What?
Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding
Whoa.
increased security measures citywide.
Oh, great. Sounds like we have... Excellent.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful.
Ooh,
Those
like
things
the,
pack a serious punch.
Oh, what was it called in the Arkham series? It was something gel. I'll probably remember it at the end of this. Alright. Let's see our upgraded drone. Or is it upgraded?
What's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
It also has guns. Is it Batman not good with guns? Anyway, let's check our back, Cal.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Alright. Over here.
I shall never get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Heyo! Wink, wink. Alright.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Alright. Think we're set.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
I love Lucius.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Now, let's see how bad it's gonna be. Well, might as well close the secret door. Just in case. Never know when you're gonna need a night.
Ruth, open up.
We had it locked? When did we have time to lock it up?
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Yep.
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
We gotta be nice.
We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
The question is, who's taking
I
over?
asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
So, come on.
Stock is
Who's taking over?
The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Hey,
Oswald
Oz.
Cobblepot. Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
Hello?
As you
Taking
know,
over?
Oswald's parents were
Not exactly the happiest about it.
victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the
Oh!
thought having me step in would be a good PR.
Oh, of course.
A better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past.
How any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that
You
your
know what?
parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail,
So,
his endeavors in England
You're
have
telling
quite
me they
successful.
couldn't recognize him under the
Besides,
penguin mask?
The company basically
Really?
runs itself at this point.
Even with
the
his
CEO
voice?
is mostly a figurehead.
Not for crying out loud.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You know what? Play it cool.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave.
What does that mean?
Immediately.
What does
You'll
that
have your
mean?
personal
That's not good.
effects.
What does that mean? Oz? Oz? Buddy? You gonna tell me? No? Ugh.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present. Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
He's so hateful, but God! I have to commend this version of the Penguin. I really do.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
But he is so going down. Like, sure, Penguin's a businessman, but he really gets involved with this series so far. But Lucius.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
It's all safe. Don't worry.
For how long?
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to.
He has a good point. We really need him.
But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
As much as I'd rather not lay in the building, I much more care about Lucius. And the bat tech, of course, but Lucius first. Come on, Bruce. You gotta care for Lucius. Oh, man. Things are heating up, aren't they?
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
Love you, Al.
Lieutenant Gordon. He said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Joy.
Slippery, all right.
Clean record. I mean, how much harder to get
The
him?
children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech. I have to figure out what their next move is.
Alright, how are we on the Codex? This is the one I'm curious about. Children of Arkham leader. The masked leader of the Children of Arkham. There's no indication as to who it might be, but it looks looks like he's the one pulling the strings of the whole operation. Even Pango was taking orders from him. I just knew it was what they were really after, so I could stop it. No kidding. Anything updated on, Oh, they have one with the mask now. No, yeah, seriously, how could they not recognize him with at least a voice? Whatever. Might as well check the news, too. Oh, great. Just talking about how we teamed up. Are they partners or enemies? Batman's been a beacon of hope to the citizens of Gotham. His recent development seems to show that the Bat may be more of a hypocrite than we are led to believe. Perhaps Mayor Harvey Dent should have donated to Batman to ensure his own safety. Oh. Great. Lovely. Alright. What about the other one? Batman has stood for justice through Gotham, but his recent attack has citizens worried. If Batman is unable to protect the city's leader, he'd be expected to protect the public for his... It's White Dude! He's White Dude! I really need Robin, but we don't have Robin yet. Anything else? Or is that looks to be it. Okay. Time to drive. I don't know what's in Season 2. I really hope Robin's in Season 2.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible
It'll be interesting looking at
electronic
Season
traffic
2 when we
related
get
to
to
Wayne
it.
Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
3 locations. Let's start with the closest.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Hagman was very thorough.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Well, more or less. City Hall. I wonder what they got done.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
One minute.
Not yet.
One last place. Arkham.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Alright. Well, with that covered, Time to go warn Harvey.
I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
I'll probably say this: the Children of Arkham definitely have tabs on everything.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in.
Aw, thank you.
Yes, that's right. The back door. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Oh, right, the car.
Harvey?
Whoops.
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Oh! That's Dark Knight levels of messed up.
Glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The Children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce.
Oh, God.
Damn it! Those Children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control.
Oh, don't ask the circle question.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better.
Split personality.
How are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark, checkpoints at every bridge, mandatory identification cards, 24/7 video surveillance.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it. Sorry.
Lord.
Bruce. Guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. Stress. It's just the stress. Sure it is.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
God. He took the coin. He took the coin.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Hopefully he can keep that under... Oh, what am I saying? Ugh. Man.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Oh.
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. She could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Batman. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Loads of fun.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
And I'm sure you made a profit. Hope it was worth it.
I'm not sure you know who I am. Vicky Vale. Reporter? I'm paid to sell papers.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that's surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The Children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the Children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
I can make you talk.
You're really going to threaten me? If you think I'm upholding our deal now... I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please...
The bad stare!
Tell anyone I gave this to you.
Works every time! Oh... Oh, it should have had some animated series music playing right there. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright, Skytrain Depot. Time for some Batman action.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have
Dust.
gone far.
A lot of dust.
They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Alright, let's see what we got.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Let's go. Oh, creepy music. It's never good with creepy music.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
Blue veins.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
Alright, let's keep going.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Oh, over here.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
You don't think.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
Alright. Whoa.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Anything else around here, or is that it?
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here.
Oh, that one spill.
This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
An empty container.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Yeah. Oh.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
The canister already in there.
Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Alright. Easy link.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Alright. So maybe the chemistry lab with the container then.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Alright. Let's see. Now, I believe... train car, and if we walk over here, I believe the link is right here.
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Maybe the chemistry set with containers
Traces
themselves.
of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Then what would that link to? Or is there more to the story? Nope. Alright. Let's go over here then. There we go.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Cause pure chaos.
Reduce their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Oh boy, sounds like we're about to get into some action. The leader. No, not the Hulk villain. The leader of the children of Arkham.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable
Selena.
shoes.
Just added to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
She got her goggles fixed. Good. No scars.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
Oh!
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Let's do this!
Thanks, Bats.
Train's ready. Come on.
We don't have much time. Let's do this. Oh, almost pressed the wrong button. Oh! Let's go, let's go. Come on. Press those buttons. What do you got? Quick. Oh! Just nope. What? Wait, what?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Oh, let's do this. Fort! Yo, what kind of staff is that? And he can levitate?
Face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see us.
Yeah, you talk
You
too
do
much.
a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Try me. Go on. Show me how you save your precious city. Just like the other liars.
Enough! Oh! Come on, bats! Get this bandit reject!
So short-sighted.
Oh! You're tapping my armor!
Batman! Catch!
Thank you. I'm out. Yes. Oh. Man, I love it when he gets cinematic. Looks like your plans are all blown up. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean it. Wasn't Batman's fault. Batman didn't kill her. We're good. Stokely's like... Ooh. That's... shocking.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
Should have gone.
And... he doesn't kill us.
I'm gonna get
Villain
you somewhere
blunder
safe.
number 1.
Just stay with me.
Never leave without ending Batman. You're going to regret it. Yeah, I think they would have learned from the 60s.
I know. Come on.
Oh.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet.
Boy.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. Was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable.
Oh boy.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their
Did
leader.
ya?
I had a plan.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that.
Oh.
Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
Iris! It is Iris, right?
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out.
Isn't that the bad trivia question for you? What's the name of Catwoman's cat? What? True story.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
I'm starting to see that for myself.
Even you have your secrets.
You cosplayer.
Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
You're just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Nothing. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good
Wink,
people,
wink,
too.
wink, wink.
For what?
Nudge. Ow! Sorry,
Some
that was
shiny
bad
new
shoulder. Let me
toys
try
in
the
a
other one.
crappy apartment on the edge of
Nudge.
town. The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
Like a disappointment.
right.
Aww. But we're not even in a Batman hush. Yeah, why not?
I was hoping for something more than that.
Oh. Kids, look away. This is Batman Hush.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Can't believe I'm doing this.
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
God damn it! Please close the door. Good enough. Go ahead, make the jokes you want. Oh, jeez. And gently.
Hey there. I'm starving.
I'll be nice. I'll offer.
I guess that means I'm making breakfast.
Wow. You even know how to work a toaster, rich kid?
I am offended.
Aw, too bad. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. But definitely check expiration dates on anything. Before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Thanks. The cow?
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
She let me into her home. I'm not going to go snooping around in her personal belongings.
I understand. Merely a suggestion. At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
So we do have a reason to snoop around. Well, might as well keep to it. Oh. There it is. Huh. First things first. Bloodhaven.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist. There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Oh, but would taking it back mean, lose the relation points? Well, let's at least open the fridge. Oh, there are bagels.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
Alright, well. Alright, well, you know, it was mine. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna ask where he's keeping it. So, what do we do now? Let's see. Any other options? Might as well look one more time. Ah, yes, of course.
She's got the essentials.
There we go. Oh, crud. Oh, crud.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll
Stay
go.
hidden for now.
But I have to get this out.
Ah, crud!
Bruce, what,
Seriously.
what are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce?
I missed the
tell me
QTA!
What's going on?
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was? I shouldn't have come.
None of this is about you, Harvey.
I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Oh boy.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites.
Coin.
You both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selena, looks like you're first.
Oh!
Always getting in the middle of things.
Oh!
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Oh!
Bruce. No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Alright, no choice. Sorry, Harvey. Oh!
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Come on, give us the pinchy blow. Let us end this. Sorry for the table?
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selena. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
Might as well offer.
Come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
That ever goes well.
Great.
What was that about?
All right.
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
This is gonna be the tough part. Do I play it safe and do what the public wants? Do I find out why that reporter just teleported 5 feet away?
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
Oh, I want to take Oz.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today,
right.
and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO,
You know what?
but it will be something.
That's fair.
A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
I'll play along.
This is what is best for Gotham.
I hate to do it, but...
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Already
Gina
then,
did work
we're going to make
protect
quite
us.
a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
You know, I'm sure the chat and the public really wants me to bash Oswald.
Good morning, everyone.
But
and
she's got a point.
Thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has
Man,
always
it's never been
taken
so
its
hard to
role
be
in the
Batman.
community very seriously.
Isn't it funny how everything I said to you in the park has come true? Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Yeah, perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah,
what?
And I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it. Aren't you, Bruce?
Yeah.
I know you're lying, Oswald. You don't know anything.
I wouldn't lie about this, I promise. Story's too good for that. But suit yourself.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few
I'm not
words.
sucking up to him.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Dude, you are just on with the foreshadowing, aren't you? Okay. Let's play along.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I am ashamed of his actions. I would like to apologize. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that.
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
You know what? I ordered a future.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
You know what? Cobblepot throw it. Fine.
Mr. Wayne, are you
Spoil
having
sport.
trouble reading the teleprompter?
With that,
Why, yes. Yes, I
I
am.
am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot, an international
Oh, I'm having trouble.
entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy.
But not for the reasons you think.
He is by far the best candidate to replace me.
The company's in great hands. Also, yeah, with that. All right. Fair enough.
The company is in great hands. Oswald Cobblepot will lead Wayne Enterprises and Gotham City into a new era of financial prosperity. And with that, Oswald Cobblepot.
Decided to be a good dog in the end, didn't you?
Thank you, Bruce. You did very well.
Great words from a great man. I would first like to express my deepest gratitude for the man I'm replacing.
Nice
Hey, I read the
statement.
most of the teleprompter.
The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
What does?
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Oh! Oh!
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
You're with the children.
Oh, she's not with.
No. I am
She
the
is.
children of Arkham.
think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you.
This caught me off guard, but man, is it sick.
Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for my best friend, the man of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Man. So, if there is one thing I do remember about my past playthrough, it's the identity of Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham. I'm just gonna say this right now. I love what they did with Vicky Vale. You know, obviously, we have 2 more episodes to really get into why, but it's amazing how they make Vicky Vale the villain of the story. And, well, I'll talk more about that later. So, as we look into our choices, let's get back to the chat. Hey guys, how's it going? So yeah, wow. Alright, so let's see. So most people went with Montoya. Ooh. We kept our composure. Well done. Okay, what's next? Play ahead. Really? Huh. The preview says about me. I was told in this very shot that Big Phil was a bad guy, but think about spoil that she was Lady Arkham. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, there definitely are hints that Vicky was up to something. The way she, especially the way she played it off in this episode. But to think she's the head of it all. Well, you and I spent the night with Selena. Gee, I wonder why. And... ooh, refused to physically attack Harvey. Okay, 4 out of 5. You know, granted, there are a few winks and nods here and there that Vicky was evil, but the fact that she was the head of it all, that caught me off guard. And, you know, they are going to get more into this. And, sorry, I'm just trying to think of my train of thought without giving away too much. I'm going to say this. I think Lady Arkham is a well-done Batman villain. And a really sympathetic villain. But we'll get more into that as time goes on. For now, let's try and wrap this episode up. Let's see what happens next time in episode 4. Once it loads. Thank you. Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe. that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Whoo-wee! Alright. Things get really interesting next week on Chapter 4. With that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Oh boy. That's all I gotta say. See you later.